Hello there gamers, I am Cohock, I play Salmon Run a lot. And I have changed my mind about what rotations to feature and what not to feature here. We will be doing all three of these, and then the Marooner spay that is coming after that and that is not displayed here. Reason for that is, I think we've actually seen enough of the boat for now, and would just like to wrap up the season, and why not do that by playing other maps again to end it. So yeah, up for the New Year's Day rotation here, we have runs. The set that certainly isn't lacking power or anything, but it's spawning runs, so of course this special day in the year might be interesting. See the first weapon here, 3 nozzle nose. One is probably the hardest one to use, honestly. Actually, no, that's not true. It is definitely not the hardest of the set. Yeah, you need to have a good rhythm here. I do not have it personally. I believe you can still click it a bit faster than I'm clicking it here. If you go too fast, then you will just completely lose your shot, so careful there. Like, if you are really good, you can maybe mash it, but I don't think it is recommended to push the button anyway. Certainly not doing it and just tapping fast. Whatever my fire rate is, it certainly isn't what you could optimally get there. Right, enemies. Small frays get one shot by the bullets. You have like a group of small frays coming at you. You see these dummies, so they are positioned like that intentionally. You can do that, and you might actually hit all three. Like swipe the thing horizontally. This is also how you can paint walls, particularly as well. However, it is not recommended to do this for stingers with this weapon. It's good with H3, but not with L3, important. Since this was exactly 40 damage, champs do need exactly one whole round. You only hit with 2 and the champ survived. Cohocks, 4 shots. 3 and then the 4th is some overkill. So just like with shooter weapons, try to put enemies in line so that they're not wasting damage. First I didn't hit the other guy. I like this anyway. Not sure if there's much more to say about this. It's actually there's more range than splatter shot, which can be useful. It'd be nice for rain in particular, and if there's one good thing about ground stay waves, I mean there are more good things, but a good thing for sure is that drizzlers are always very exposed. You have easy access to torpedoes with this, might even be able to kill them if you get the angle right. This is something I might be looking for a bit more, just due to the fact that my fire rate here is so bad that I'm often missing 1 second with damage on drizzlers. As you know, not quite the standard. Like this can 1 cycle just fine. You need to have the correct frequency and to struggle with that. So as usual, another thing you can do with drizzlers is probably refill. As they're opening, then refill. Yet again. This opens. A minute. Might be a little bit more consistent, but it does need the ink and your safety, of course. If you're under attack, then you're just never gonna get the 1 second anyway. prioritize what is annoying you the most at the moment. That is not specific to any weapon in particular, just general life advice. Right, ballpoint, we have seen it a bunch. We're gonna see it again today. If you are like bad with this, then what I recommend is to practice staying in short range mode only. What that means is do not fire too long. If you fire too long, there is switch to long mode again. So you don't want to do that. Exactly what you want to avoid. So just fire a few shots and recharge every time. Good rhythm is just kill like 1 or 2 enemies in front of you, then recharge, then kill the next ones, recharge, rinse and repeat. Then you will eventually build up so much charge that if there's a still like somewhere or a stinger, and you might actually just be in a good position to just let your charge run out and hit the distant target that way. Also works nicely with rain torpedoes, mothership crates, and really anything that isn't close to you. It's not super intuitive, I guess. And if you do it often enough, you'll get a feel for it just fine. Yeah, anyway, first and foremost, short range mode has other DPS in it, as much as you can. And the other thing, I also mentioned this most of the other times, but I'm gonna repeat it here again because, you know, might not have watched the episodes. If you're like under pressure here, then try to not swim immediately, but actually let your charge run out, but flick it to somewhere else so you actually have paint to go into. Can make the difference between life and death at times. If you literally do not have time for that, remember you can also do this movement with split links. You will probably go into them eventually anyway. Your main goal is to not even let it come to that situation. Because split links tend to struggle when literally not do anything. Anyway, and while charging this also, you see, has really good walking speed, so it is actually very easy to dodge like lasers while charging. It's mostly the rain that you have to worry about here, the rain and the missiles. Alright, that is ballpoint. Shot Pro, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say. It's rather inefficient, but at least it one-shots small fries on that. Somewhat low DPS though. I mean, it's a shooter, it will work. It might struggle the most on high type probably because there's just so many HP to choose through. So little repositioning options and stuff. Yeah, since this has high range also, I'll always watch this guys, and especially with this, feel free to try to get the cheap drizzler kills. As it's just so much faster and safer. Yeah, that is Splattershot Pro. That leaves us with the Tent Umbrella. Finally, we actually get to feature this again in the episode. I have bullied it quite a bit. It's unfortunate. Definitely a weapon that, because of how difficult it is, and unique and stuff, definitely deserves some attention in these. This is intended as educational content. So the shield, just like with the Splatbrella, 100 damage. But very much unlike the Splatbrella, you actually do want to launch the shield a lot. The reason why you want to do that is simply because it's fast and it also regenerates fast. It's not how the vanilla Brella works, but this one does. So with this you can clear a nice corridor against smaller lessers or that might be then either near you or in the distance and will eventually collide with a shield. Then you get the paint under it as well. Just like that. Right, then for damage, 2 shots Cohocks. That's Chum. You aren't actually bashing the shield into its head. I mean, it depends. You see there's quite some delay till the shit actually comes out. If they're literally in your face, just hit them. And also hit them a bit to the side, and then you might hit multiple enemies, like this. With other Brellas, it's probably most impactful this one. Does require some precision for sure, you really do not wanna miss. Right, so you see I left this one here with 490 from 2 shots already. What you can do is either just hit the 3rd shot, or slightly faster. Oh, the band thing just ruined it now. Well, let's do that again. You can instead do a spam it with a shield once to save a few frames. You happen to be close enough or happen to have the shield out anyway or something. Can be useful. That's just 2 shots. You can also fire them up high a bit, especially before it starts firing. It might speed this up a little, but can also be trickier to hit, so careful there. It's something you can experiment with. And Cohocks, I'm actually not sure if there's a combo here. There's theoretically this. You can like shoot at it once, then get the shield out and then let go of it and get it. However, I do not know if this is actually safe. I need to try this in my gameplay now myself. Might just not be safe, and then it's kinda not a combo, I guess. You would just hit him with 2 shots always. Oh yeah. Right, other things. Well paint. Particularly useful for the big well behind the basket. If you stand to the side, then painting better than in front of it. Yeah, this is just very like normal coverage. This actually gets much bigger coverage and less shots. Another typical Brella thing. You're dealing with stingers. Try to not get too close to them. It's actually possible with a 10-Brella to 2-shot stingers. I have not done it a single time in my life, but 3-shot is rather easy still. Like, stay far enough away and then just hit it in like middling spots a bunch. You'll knock out the most you'll knock out the most pots you can knock out. Hard. So I alright, fish sticks. As with other Brellas, this is of course actually really bad at taking out fish sticks. Like you can maybe hit 2 fly fries from the ground if you have a good angle or something. Like you need to hit them sideways, then you'll get 2. However, something that is unique to the Umbrella that it can do, which I cannot quite show here, is you can like climb the fish stick, then shoot into the ring, and then hold up the shield. Then the other small fries should go right into the shield. Be knocked out from that. I have actually shown it off in one episode before. Do not remember. It was a Umbrella episode or randomizer. Hopefully we'll get to show it again here. But the thing with it is it's still slow because, you know, climbing the stick and stuff. We also do actually have 3 nice weapons to take out fish sticks in this comp. So it actually shouldn't come up too often here. Ballpoint and Splattershot Pro are really good, and 3 is definitely better at least. And Umbrella. Good job. No, can also do it from the ground. A bit slower. Got 2. Alright, that is the weapons. Always, if you find these videos helpful or entertaining and would like to support the channel, please hit that subscribe button, like and comment. And hopefully we will one day be discoverable by the algorithm. Let's play some games. And just end, not end SLG. Still know some. Gonna here. Oh man. I actually barely drink anything but still I have such a headache, man. It has been a long, I guess. Anyway, I got some nice grapples here on the map. Ah yeah. This eel is on me. Didn't die. See, I'm getting a little bit distracted here. Oh jeez. Actually, alright, let's bring them to basket and then actually win the wave of them. Perfect. Was not quite the ideal sequence here, but I mean, we'll still win of it, so it's fine, right? The weather going gets harder. Not precise there. Hopefully our team here is doing really well. We were allowed to slack a little. The notorious did kill us here again. At the end of the wave, doesn't matter, it's fine. However, like in the middle of the wave, definitely be mindful of when you kill lids and when you leave them alive, especially with teammates being on them. Iwami has made various angry tweets about that. I may not have seen them. Take this out. Ah, game. I did not expect to get hit there, but I survived. Thanks, Val. Nice movement, idiot. Just patience here, just fire through the hearts of lessers, and eventually we will reach the stinger, maybe. I don't wanna get pushed onto grades. That flyfish now too. And not great, just grades. I cannot fire at that dead because missile. Ah! Startup. Okay, I'm afraid we might actually lose this wave now. This is a really bad snowball. King Strike is good. Am I die to miss a splash? Yep, that happened. Had no way out. There's some space here, get the revives. Alright, we win the wave, I hope. We do. No specials for the last one for me. These incidents with the weather, they very much mattered here. If that doesn't happen, I'm losing less time and Nova will be delayed a bit, possibly even prevented. Even small mistakes can have big consequences. With ballpoint now. Can actually deal some damage with the main weapon. Quite have that available before. Ah! Got stuck there at the little ledge. Tried to get up there and just walked against it. Hello, can you rev me, please? Is it possible? Thank you. Behind me, and to the left. Somehow didn't die. The problem is ink recharging is also really hard with this. Well, theoretically parried the thing, but it was just too much. Too much damage. And too little space. The same as in the previous wave, I made one dumb small thing and just partly because of it. Oh yeah, and I should also mention we are late into the rotation, by the way, not at start anymore. I've actually gotten really good runs here. I did not expect that at all. I guess if you can get up to the high ranks fast, you will not play with drunk or hungover people or anything. Just with the usual freelance warriors. Care about nothing but this game. I have not done that and doing that. This week, honestly. Actually, tight rush. Gonna play more PvP for those conch shells. Like, I'm firing at the enemies, what else do you want me to do, Nogami? Wave. Alright, this never happened, alright. We are searching for a different game number 2. We don't understand why Rush has not been patched in the last patch. How are big shots more important than Rush? And I guess because they're more common than Rush, I guess. Really hope they do something about Rush in the next patch. Like, they have to see that everything with this wave is wrong. It has like a, I don't know, 10 times as high loss ratio as everything else, probably. What do we have? Let's spawn. shield. Next, rates, yeah. I saw nothing on docks, that is how I knew, and the site is always gonna change. Get that out to kill. I'll kill it like here. Again. Hey, the ship just went away, what happened? I just collected it like a boomerang, apparently. Hey! Didn't they bump them out? What's going on in this game? Am I seeing things? We got a fish stick here. Okay, someone's already on it, no point for me to climb it then. Just kill this early because I have time. I'm not quite solo the flyfish because I'm getting attacked. I'll prioritize my safety then. There's an easy wave. The drastic difference between normal tide and high tide so far does make me wonder, can we just confirm high tide day yes? Or just stay with here? Normal tide possibly even is the easiest. Done normal or low, but there's just many of things that can make them hard. And this high tide, which is just a fast turn every way. Actually, is the big shot. Oh yeah. Oh, can you like respawn faster? What is this? You're like I can actually not fight the big shot because I have everything on me and people keep dying. To like weather the storm now. Some multitasking there, stunning the cast so I can actually fight the steelhead. It's annoying, alright, can we get quota? More. There, I like there. Ah! I almost died here. Ugh! Not where I meant to move. Sure. Right, this was spacey again. I guess there are bad Namatites too here now. Should rotate, and here it is. What will be cannons? Yeah. Charge. I always wanna leave a path painted to the top cannon. And starting at bottom, but I always wanna be able to retreat there. We got like too many lids and stuff. Any lids at all, honestly. This is my cue to retreat. You said the flyfish. Careful. You get hit. Not the lids. But okay, where's everyone? Where's coming for me? With quota. Oh, Cohozuna, let's go. I believe I have ballpoint for it too. Yeah, I do. I didn't play ballpoint this game. Yeah, since this is freelance, I'm definitely not gonna do the Hydra thing and just do the Zona or anything. I try to stay flexible here. Sidestep that. And that. This is on me now, I believe. Yeah, nice. Ink. They near me when I've missed out, send me the other way around. Late deaths. Ah, last second clear. This can be so bad. I think you're so close to winning and then, yeah. Right, we did it, so that is nice. What is not nice is these rewards. Double 8 deaths, oh bye. Good times of this rotation. They left in there. Be over. Right. Already seeing ducks. Somewhere here for the extra drop. Next, oh yeah, go. Yes, kill. Well paint. To this Drizzler, yes I can. This eel. Throw egg, get another one. Put that in. Ah yeah, there's this thing that I'm hearing. This is also a good one to paint. kill with it done. Other players at me. Good. A big shot here now. We got him. Oh! I killed the eel was at someone else, I didn't see it. Just going after me. Someone's wasting the ink strike when we're already winning. They have everything completely under control. Oh goodness, as I think, Jet. Best special, except when it's not the best special. I'm not tight and I'll find. It triggered it a bit faster than I was ready for it. Go. Great, for the lid. Oh, the stick. Guess the mouse survives for now. Stick, what's next? They're doing things that the ducks can, sure. Bad jump, I meant to jump over the grate. Over to the grate. Wait, I don't have ink strike. Yeah, even better I think, chat. Then I... What am I even doing? I already had neck to this play made 0 sense. No, there's a third eel now. Or I could kill the second. Yep. I'm a thrower. There's absolutely no reason we need to lose this wave. No reason. I was certainly out of options right there. Always. No point dwelling on it. Next game it is. And some days you're just not feeling it, and I have only today to play this rotation, because tomorrow it's already gonna be the next one. Hey, tight again. We can actually control this time and not die in the dumbest way possible and sacrifice control like that. Annoyingly placed, alright, nice stuff. Nice teamwork there. He drawing the aggro and the teammate lowering it. Getting attacked around here. Ah! There we go. Yeah, there's stuff behind me now. there for too long. If it went for the teammate being there. Okay, nice, they got the steel hut. Ah! And launcher. Just make sure I'm not getting harassed by the car. This is quota. Okay, nice. Free eel there. Some interesting map navigation there. Apologies for not talking much, but yeah, I had to focus there to make sure I'm not walking into some death trap. A little space there is generally available on this. Yeah, this was a really good height. I've been able to show it. Ah, please stop like feeding. Anyway, tornado and Tentabrella, you know what this means. Aside from slow movement. Let him have my shield forever. You're right, I wanted to test the... yeah. Well, it does not seem safe at all. But there was no fresh helping there now, I guess. I'm gonna test it some more, why the heck not, right? I wanna know this. Life learning with Dracoth. Give me a Cohock. I wanna 1v1 it, don't help me with it, dang it. Okay, no. You're just gonna get hit no matter what. This time I was early and just slapped me over the shield. Well, that sounds like a no to me. I'm gonna try a few more times. Or whatever there's left of this rotation for me to play. Yeah, hopes aren't high. A shame, but we'll survive, right? Oh, Mothership. With Alpine is interesting. Why dang, it's wave 3. Why did I think it was wave 2? Then tornado. And the Booyah Bomb's gonna go into the next one then. Actually, I'm just gonna use them both. Egg running here. There. Mothership of Ballpoint, it actually is rather technical, I have to say, because, you know, this is the one wave where you actually want to use your long range mode a lot. Which also means that inevitably you will be wasting a lot of ink. Or, like, barely having any time to refill and stuff. It's tricky. Certainly I'm not good at it. Yeah, that was just about fine, I guess. Next one. I think it looks so bad just because I threw away those easy games for no reason. But, you know, very avoidable mistakes. Whenever that happens to you, that happen to give away wave because you did a dumb thing, don't let it get to you first. If that's not possible, then just take a break and come back later. Possibly even for the next rotation if you like actually thing you wanted out of it and stuff. Those life are great. Try the trick. Nice, I got it. With that ballpoint shred DPS you can actually challenge a Cohock like that. Any other weapons would just stay there. They get this close to the Cohock. So you see I'm getting lasered here. I'm just gonna walk away and charge. Gonna take Mud and Stingers to get ballpoint. Yeah, waves also still aren't enough, can just jump over them. Gotta bring the missiles and the rain, else you're not getting me. Alright then. Another big shot wave. Did you know that the chance for getting triple big shot waves in the game is only 12.5%? Surely it happens a lot. Must be confirmation bias. Oh, we're only at 2 waves, so that isn't that rare yet. They're doing fine there. That's just actually looking good for Dark System, I believe. There's actually no need to even camp the cannon because we have the snatchers. Snatchers are our automatic cannon. Trapped by Mount Laser. Or egg. They have it, good. Probably a bomb there, I'm not sure. I didn't see it. Strangely enough. It wasn't a death. Ah! There's one more enemy there, I'm dead. Only get close to lessers with the F3 when you exactly know what you're doing. I see. I'll get to play this again. Crap to refill here. Come on, how does this not even walk into my line of fire at some point? You can throw bombs at the crab and nothing happens. I put a chum next to it and it gets knocked into the water. This game's balance makes absolutely no sense. Why can crab not be as good in Salmon Run as it is in PvP? Nope, instead it has to be too good in PvP. Game. Oh, I'm actually late with my crab, rip me. If there's one way to rage about how they completely have messed up the crab, and I do, I guess. Why do we still not have a patch? A freaking month into the season. Well, the last patch it definitely didn't do enough, because it didn't do anything about the crab. 53 minutes, you know what, let's play one game. Isn't really anything else I have to say after that, other than back on the next rotation, of course. Stone banners, man, I'm still not gonna get one in a year or so, probably. I do not know my Splatoon speed yet. Probably won't know it before the fest itself happens. I'm actually hoarding my conch shells for now. I wanna see how many I can get before I'm spending them. Just doing the daily pulse, and that means seed detection is slow. My normal seed anyway, pretty bad. If I spend a few non-dailies on the normal seed, I can get the title, but that's about it. Right. So this is the only target I'm seeing. No, I'm actually gonna do the thing. Go. I didn't have the shield. I messed it up there, but because I didn't have the shield and positioning was also slightly off. It was a bit of a bad angle. Get that. If this either there, can we kill it fast? Painful. Shield please, thank you. They didn't actually have the hit. I just barely dodged the missile. Never ever wanna lose control and hide with a tent umbrella. Luckily we didn't. This is our first low tide day of the day. Gonna do the thing here. Just enough small enemies to build up long charge. I got this dealt with that. I'm gonna throw this instead, keep going to get through all of this. Okay, good. I got the stick anyway. Just body block. Instead of just, you know, shooting this thing and leaving the floppy for me or something. From the smart play. Oh, more shooting. I wasn't involved. Like me. Put down. Being stupid. One stupid thing I'll do is try to kill the big shot. Except with Ballpoint it isn't really stupid because Ballpoint is amazing. There are not many things that Ballpoint cannot do. Alright, let's look. 3. Hearing a scrapper? Yeah, there it is. And then I can actually heal, thank you. So many personal encounters and the chances that prevent us from painting the zones. Just speed up these kills with that. Do that for revive. Oh, this thing I wasn't here, I saw the laser wrong. To get up here, but we did it. This was tricky. Right, I'm just stunning now anyway. That Clotus in a while. Right. We had a pretty rough start, but say the latter half of the episode a lot better. Well, that was nice at least. High note. I'm still with a 7 death on 3 waves though. Just normal grunts things really. EU spam grunts. Right, with that we've just passed the hour mark. See you back on the next rotation. Thanks for watching.